Let me tell you a little bit about stock and how ridiculous the concept is. The stock market, which used to not be electronic, you used to trade on sheets, right? Paper. That's why it's called paper assets, maybe. Maybe that's why it's called paper assets. I don't know. But you used to trade papers. The stock exchange trade papers. And it moved fairly slowly, which kind of made a little more sense. Now it's instant, millimeters of like milliseconds and all this stuff. Woo, algorithms, computers. So you're trading shares of companies that exist in the real world, right? Like you have a company that sells water, you can trade shares in that company. Now, the question you should ask yourself is, if someone's buying and selling shares in this company, how does that activity affect the actual company on a day-to-day basis? Who knows? Who knows? The other thing you should ask yourself is like, how does the stock market turn off and turn on? Not for everybody, but for some people, right? Some people can trade 24/7. That's curious. And the other thing you have to ask yourself is like, okay, all this money in the stock market, when I invest in stock, am I actually investing in a company? So if this company makes bottled water and I invest like $1 million in their stock, or I buy 1 million shares of their stock, how does that impact this company on a day-to-day basis? Does it? Strange, right? The stock market is the closest thing to a casino we can talk about. It is indeed a scam. And what's worse is that I think it's actually extraordinarily dangerous, because we hear of the stock market crashing, but no one fundamentally understands why it crashes, or who crashes it, or why it recovers, or when it's going to crash. It's all speculation. It's one large mathematical game running on computers that does not actually add value to the corporations that exist in real life. It's really a scheme and a scam for certain individuals who are more knowledgeable and have a greater monopoly on technology and information to make quick money, and to trick you fools into investing your life savings into the stock market, hoping that at some point, when you're retiring 40 years later, you will have gained money. So you got to wait 40 years for your 401k or your Roth IRA to make you money so you can retire. You got to wait 40 years till you're 60, and you've been contributing from the time you started working at 20 to the time you retire at 60. You're contributing every year so you can retire and have some money, while the sharks on Wall Street are making money every second of every day, raking it in.